Hello, and welcome back to Time's Ticking. Today, I'm going to be going over the history of the Accutron Spaceview watch. The Accutron model Spaceview was released in 1960 with the revolutionary 214 tuning fork movement. It was launched in 14 gold and was originally made for merchants eager to offer an eye-catcher in their displays. Unlike the standard models, the Spaceview came with an open dial that showed the tuning fork and other technical parts. The brand's logo and indexes were printed on the inner side of the mineral glass crystal. The initial idea was to showcase the watch in the window to attract attention to passing onlookers. However, the watch was so popular that the merchants were selling the display models to avoid losing valuable business. The window model was so much in demand that Bulova quickly decided to produce it for retail. The first exhibition models that were delivered to retailers were named Spaceview, as they did not feature dials, thus revealing the details of the tuning fork movement. They began being sold in 1961. Their advertising campaign at the time praised its 99.9977% precision along with the slogan, "The watch that hums." The watch did not feature a crown, which was done deliberately to show that the Accutron had such accurate precision that it did not need to be set. It came with a leather strap and pin buckle stamped with the brand's logo as well. The microscopic internal index mechanism meant the tuning fork watches were characterized by a constant sweeping second hand. As popularity grew, an Accutron with a 24-hour dial was used in the capsules of the Gemini program. The Apollo spacecraft was also equipped with Accutron watches. In all, the Bulova Accutron clocks were used on the dashboard of 46 spatial missions. In 1963, astronaut Gordon Cooper was the victim of an electric incident in his capsule during a routine mission around the Earth, known as the Faith 7 project. He used the chronometer function of his Accutron to time the restarting of the engines and was able to return to Earth. He praised the Accutron for helping to save his life. The caliber 218 was introduced in 1965. It was thinner than the 214. The case was now a 4.4mm thick versus the previous 5.5mm thickness. The new version was equipped with a more traditional style crown at 4 o'clock, or two crowns at 2 and 4 o'clock. The 218 was released in a range of complications not seen in the 214, including calendar functions and a jump hour secondary time zone variant. While the 218 was a reliable, widely adopted caliber, it was never offered in a true Spaceview option, and never achieved the lasting popularity of the 214. Eventually, quartz technology and its consistent accuracy, along with decreased cost, made the tuning fork technology begin to waver. Accutron development shifted to cheaper and smaller movements. By 1976, Bulova was selling budget-priced Accutron watches with quartz movements for as low as $75. 1 year later, the tuning fork Accutron production was stopped altogether after more than 5 million pieces were sold. In 2002, to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the Spaceview, Bulova produced a watch with exposed internal parts that it called the Spaceview 21. The 2002 watch was discontinued after its initial run of 1,000 pieces. On the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the Accutron in 2010, Bulova produced a 1,000 limited and numbered range of Spaceview. It was the exact replica of the 1960 model. Even though they each had retailed at $5,000 each, they were all sold before even going into production. Hello and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to give it a like and check out our similar videos right here. If you want to stay up to date with the new and interesting content that we create, you can subscribe to our channel, which is linked right here. And lastly, if you need any help with your watch, make sure to go to our Time's Ticking website, which is linked right here. See you next time.